Alright, so welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Watch this. Someone just linked me and them say, yo, SouFlo, me have a story for you. The story has to do with reggae music and Billboard. The person said, I have a very interesting story, host with the most. It's related to the Reggae Billboard charts. Me I say, alright, maybe you're going to tell me about Sizzla. Big up to Sizzla. Sizzla put out how much album? Sizzla have more album than me don't know what. And it's the first time that Sizzla has charted this high on Billboard. Sizzla is sitting at number 4. I believe him even move up to, yes, I'm looking at it right now. He's moved up to number 3 on the Billboard charts. His album is, which is I'm Yours. Chronics with Chronology is at number 4. Stony Hill, which is Junior Gong's album. All of them album here I haven't even gotten yet. Right? Is at number 2. And Live My Life Again is at number 1 with Perfect Gidimani. Now, what this brother is saying, first of all, let me say this. This is the first time in a long time that I have actually seen Billboard, Reggae Billboard chart topped by 4 Jamaicans straight. Usually, it'll have one Jamaican at the top, somebody else at number 2, and then the rest of it, and then we only stay there for about a week before one of them groups from California, them white boy group that from California, or maybe Alba Rosie, or one of them British group there, somebody outside of our culture then, that has adapted our culture, come and knock we off and take over the number 1 spot again. So this is a good look in its sense. It named Reggae Billboard, right? And it is right now a 1, 2, 3, and 4 Jamaican dep on it. So you have, but the thing that this brother was talking to me about was when other people take our music and make it to Billboard, it seemed like, especially our mainstream reporters, them boost that up. They put it in the newspapers, Observer, Star, Gleaner, all of them. When a Jamaican hits number 1 on Billboard, because he's not a big known name, them barely mention anything about him. So people might be asking right now, who is Perfect Gidimani? But remember the song, aka Handcat Boy. She get a leap of love and joy from the Handcat Boy. At the same little bubble youth when name Fitzroy. That youth there, right now sits at number 1 on Reggae Billboard charts. So that's to show you said there's longevity in the music. The artists them really aren't just disappearing. It's that when them come out with a one hit, us in Jamaica, we're more known to be people that run with the hype. If it hype, we run with it. When the hype die down, we move on to something else. When this song came out, the Love and Joy from the Handcat Boy song, it was a huge hit, right? Everybody did dep on it, and then the song disappeared, and it's like the artist that sing the song disappeared with the song. Because I personally never really checked again to see what happened to the artist or heard any other work from him. But thanks to one of my subscribers, he's saying, and this is what he said. Perfect Gidimani, aka Handcat Boy, has the number 1 reggae album on the Billboard charts. While all the popular talk shows on stage, ER, may I call them out? Big up Brother Winford, me not say nothing. Big up Anthony, me not say nothing. I'm just saying, this subscriber for SouFLoTV is saying that while popular talk show hosts decide to speak about winners, who is really winning? Because them talk about Alkaline get 5 or 4 awards from Happilus 21, Happilus, and this and that. So how come no one took the time to mention that Perfect Gidimani sits at number 1 on Billboard charts? How come they did not take the time to say that there are 4 Jamaicans ruling Billboard right now? 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 spot, right? How come they haven't taken the time to say that, yo, Sizzla move up the charts? Him gone from number 5 to number 3. Chronic's still there on it after how many weeks of release now, right? So it's not, and what the subscriber is also saying, who is really winning? It went on to say, I am vexed with the fact that we have upcoming artists that want to be on a platform that's based on politics and personal feelings. this clearly undercuts the culture. I'm sharing this with you, SouFlo, because your platform is within the same industry. And as a leading vlogger, your fans need to be aware of a different point of view. I posted a video on my Facebook highlighting some of where I find, or some of where I think Winfred Williams is being biased and taking sides. Now, I have not been to his Facebook page because I killed my Facebook account a couple of weeks ago because I wanted to rebuild. Basically, Facebook came after how long I've been on Facebook and told me that I cannot have a SouFLoTV site on Facebook. It had to be a business site. It can't be, I can't use it for personal use. If I use it for personal use, then I have to put my real name to it. So they basically forced me to put all my personal information out there, which I did not feel comfortable with. So I closed that site. I don't want nobody in the occupational therapy field when I go out for contracts. Look me up on Facebook and come across SouFLoTV on YouTube and then start merging this entertainment with my professional life. So anyways, that's the reason I did that, for those who have been wondering, because this person is actually one of my subscribers, been that for a while, and he was also asking, where are you on Facebook? Somebody else came on and said today that I deleted them, but may I make them know, say I didn't delete them, I actually deleted the entire account. So they've been trying to get in touch with me through Facebook and them can't. He said that he has on his Facebook page highlighting where Winfred Williams and others are being biased and taking sides. Very interesting. I said to him, I had no idea that Perfect Gidimani was actually at #1. She get a leap of love and joy from the handcat boy. I had no idea he made it back on Billboard and he's at #1 at the moment. Over Sizzla, over Chronixx, over Junior Gang, right? And Junior Gang, Sizzla and Chronixx are names that if I mention right now, everybody are going to say, yeah man, I know who Sizzla is. Junior Gang, who don't know who Junior Gang is? Sizzla and Chronixx, everybody knows those. Perfect Gidimani. How that? But he sits at #1, championing our music, and he's a 100% Jamaican, right? So, is it that what this person is saying is it that we only hail up people who have bucketive already? And even when time someone with not such a big name achieve something huge, we still ignore them. And isn't that to the detriment of our culture? Because we get angry as hell when we see Just Stone take home album of the year, reggae album of the year, and we're like, how the or sits at #1 on Reggae Billboard charts, and we're saying, yo, the authentic reggae artists ain't even charting on Billboard, are them the weird down there, so, and some little white girl from over England with a voiceover, and she's not even in tune with the culture, the roots aspect of the culture. So if we're gonna get angry about all that, then we have to do something about it. And what's proactive and doing something about it is actually supporting our artists them when they make great moves like these. So he went on to say, how can you, I said, was he the same one that sang Handcat Boy some years ago? Him say, yes, I him same one. How can you not highlight that? You're telling me that Winfred, nor his daughter who runs the show, I didn't even know that Winfred's daughter run on stage. I thought it was Winfred and some other entities. But, okay, I learned something new. And this is not my information. This is I'm reading what he said. Are you telling me that Winfred and his daughter who runs the show didn't notice that? Didn't notice that Perfect Gidimani is at #1 on Billboard? Didn't notice that Billboard reggae charts right now have #1, 2, 3, and 4 spot locked down by 4 Jamaican artists, which hasn't been done in a while? Are you telling me that they are not noticing all that? How come no one, you come on telling me about winners when you're just taking sides? I said to him I will surely highlight it today, and this video is about me highlighting it today. See there now, I'm still in my scrubs, just come home from work and went right to the video because I told him that I would do just so. In closing, he said, I'm telling upcoming artists and production teams that SouFLoTV and other vloggers are the way to go. Use social media, and if you guys see it fit, you will share it. We don't need these other guys telling us what's winning and who's not winning. Thank you very much and be blessed, he said. And then him send me this, which I went to go look up myself, and it is actually that today on Billboard. It might change by tomorrow morning, but as we sit at this moment, Live My Life Again by Perfect Giddimani, the same youth was saying Handcat Boy, is at #1 on Billboard. Junior Gang, Bob Marley's son, with the long dreadlocks that reach down a ground, and him carrying a knapsack on him back, and I don't know who him is. Stony Hill, his album, is at #2 on Billboard. Sizzla Kalonji, I'm Yours, is at #3, and Chronology from Chronics is at #4. We locked down Billboard, Reggae Billboard charts, Reggae Fiwi music. Of course, it's an international music, but it came from us. So it's perfect and only right to see us lock it down on Billboard 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Go out and support the Jamaican artists them that are on Billboard right now and any other upcoming artists. But make Perfect Giddimani know that we see him, and make the man know that him hard work is not going unnoticed. I'm out. Peace.